Welcome to Geospirit channel, and today's episode is on urban river restoration, and we would learn success stories from around the world. This topic has been taken under sustainable cities, where I would delve into inspiring stories of urban transformation and ecological restoration. I am your host, Dr. N. Saibhaskar. I am an ecologist, environmentalist, climate change, and disaster specialist, and I have worked on urban floods and have contributed to National Urban Floods Guidelines for the Government of India. As well, I have contributed for the strategies and planning for urban floods, risk reduction, and mitigation efforts in Indonesia for about 55 cities. And today we will be exploring some of the world's most successful urban river restoration projects. These projects are more than just environmental feats. They are powerful examples of how cities can balance ecological health with social, cultural, and technological advancements. In this episode, we will journey through cities like Seoul, Munich, London, and more, where visionary leaders, engaged communities, and innovative solutions have turned polluted, forgotten rivers into vibrant, life giving waterways. The Cheonggyecheon stream restoration in Seoul, South Korea. River Restoration Project stands as a beacon of urban revitalization. The Cheonggyecheon stream, once buried beneath a highway, was brought back to life in the early 2000s thanks to a bold initiative led by the city's then mayor. This project was not just about unearthing a buried stream, it was about reconnecting the city with its natural heritage. The 10.9-kilometer long stream now flows through the heart of Seoul, surrounded by green spaces, public art installations, and cultural landmarks. The restoration has reduced the urban heat island effect, improved air quality, and provided residents with a tranquil space for relaxation and recreation. The success of Cheonggyecheon is a testament to the power of integrating ecological restoration with urban design and public engagement. It's a model for cities worldwide, showing that even the most ambitious projects can be achieved with the right vision and leadership. Isar River Restoration, Munich, Germany. The Isar River, once heavily regulated and straightened, has been restored to a more natural state. The project reintroduced natural river dynamics such as meanders and floodplains, which have greatly enhanced biodiversity. The restored riverbanks have become popular spots for Munich's residents, offering spaces for recreation, relaxation, and reconnecting with nature. The ISAR project is a brilliant example of how urban rivers can be revitalized to support both ecological integrity and community well being. By focusing on flood protection, public access, and ecological restoration, Munich has created a living river that is both beautiful and functional. Singapore River Revitalization. Singapore's approach to river revitalization is a blend of strict pollution control, urban design, and cultural preservation. The river, which was once so polluted that was nearly lifeless, has been cleaned up and integrated into the city's urban fabric. Today, the Singapore River is lined with bustling promenades, historical buildings, and modern landmarks, making it a prime example of how cities can successfully merge development with environmental sustainability. Singapore's story is one of persistence and innovation. Through careful planning, strong governance, and community engagement, the city has turned a polluted waterway into a thriving, multifunctional space that honors its past while embracing the future. San Antonio River Improvements Project, Texas, in the United States of America. The San Antonio River has long been central to the city's identity. The River Improvements Project expanded on the river's famous river walk, extending its reach and enhancing its ecological health. The project integrated flood control, ecosystem restoration, and public art, creating a space that is not only beautiful but also resilient. Native plants were reintroduced and wetlands were restored, providing habitat for wildlife and improving water quality. The San Antonio project is a shining example of how urban river restoration can serve multiple purposes, that is, flood protection, ecological restoration, cultural celebration, and public enjoyment, all while enhancing the city's economic and social vitality. Thames River Restoration, London, United Kingdom. Thames River Restoration Project has been instrumental in bringing back life to one of the world's most iconic rivers. The Thames was once declared biologically dead, but through decades of efforts to reduce pollution and improve water quality, it has made a remarkable recovery. The river now supports over 120 species of fish and numerous bird species, and it has become a key site for recreation and cultural activities. The Thames Path, a long distance walking trail along the river, allows Londoners and visitors to engage with the river's history and natural beauty. London's commitment to restoring the Thames is a powerful reminder that even severely degraded rivers can be brought back to life with sustained effort. Innovative solutions and strong public and governmental support is what needed in these kind of projects to be implemented. Yarra River Protection, Melbourne, Australia. The Yarra River, known as Birarang by the local Urunjeri people, holds deep cultural significance. The Yarra River Project Act passed in 2017 acknowledges that the river as a living entity and includes indigenous knowledge and practices in its management. This approach has not only helped restore the river's ecological health but also strengthened the cultural connection between the river and the community. Melbourne's recognition of the Yarra River as a cultural and ecological asset demonstrates the importance of including indigenous perspectives in urban river management. It's a model that other cities can learn from as they seek to create more inclusive and sustainable urban environments. Sabarmati River Restoration, Ahmedabad, India. The Sabarmati River flowing through Ahmedabad city has undergone significant transformation efforts aiming at improving its ecological health and enhancing its role in the community. The Sabarmati Riverfront Development Project, initiated in the late 1990s, focused on reclaiming the riverbanks for public use while simultaneously addressing pollution and environmental degradation. The Sabarmati riverfront is now a bustling area where people can walk, cycle, enjoy various recreational activities. It has not only improved the environmental health of the river but also revitalized the surrounding neighborhoods, boosting local economies and enhancing the quality of life for residents. The Sabarmati River restoration demonstrates how comprehensive planning, sustainable practices, and community involvement can transform an urban river into a vibrant, integral part of the city's fabric. Here are some of the urban river restoration projects I have presented, and these projects demonstrate multifaceted approach to urban river restoration, emphasizing the importance of integrating ecological restoration with social, cultural, technological, and governance aspects to achieve sustainable and community-driven outcomes. Whether it's transforming a neglected waterway into a vibrant public space or restoring ecological balance while honoring cultural heritage, these success stories offer valuable lessons for cities around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through some of the most inspiring urban river restoration projects globally. Remember, the health of our cities and the well being of their inhabitants are deeply connected to the health of their waterways. By prioritizing sustainable and inclusive restoration efforts, we can create urban environments that are not only livable but also thriving and resilient. Stay tuned to our next episode of Sustainable Cities, where we continue to explore innovative solutions for a greener, more sustainable future. Until then, I am yours, Dr. N. Saibhaskar Reddy, encouraging you to connect with your local environment and contribute to the sustainability of your community. Thank you.